do you really want me to talk about this movie? Alright. Second Star Cinema presents the review of Nutcracker in the Four Realms. Enjoy. Hey everyone, this is Jake here at Disney's California Adventure to talk about my full review of Nutcracker and the Four Realms, Disney's latest live-action fairy tale film. And let me just say, it was okay. It was, don't get me wrong, I had huge hopes for this movie. Huge hopes for this movie. I thought this one was going to be really great. It was passable. It was okay. I just expected a whole lot more from this movie. But anyways, let's get to the basic synopsis. For those of you guys who don't know, Nutcracker in the Four Realms is inspired by the Nutcracker ballet as well as the story Nutcracker and the Mouse King by Hoffman. And so this version of the Nutcracker features Clara as the main protagonist, as always with this the ballet and the original story, is that she gets magically transported into the Four Realms, which are the land of flowers, the lands of sweets, the lands of snowflakes, and the fourth realm, which is called the realm of the land of amusement. But anyways, she gets a gift from her late mom, which is like this egg-shaped box that doesn't have a key. And to find this key, she has to go into the magical Four Realms. She meets up with Philip Hoffman, which I thought was a very clever nod to the original story, with tying in the author's name into his names. I thought that was pretty cool. But anyways, they have to team up and pretty much face against Mother Ginger and her army of mice. The plot was predictable. I saw everything coming. I knew what was gonna happen. I already know what the message is gonna be all the time, like spend time with family and pretty much like stay strong during the holidays and all. It was, and also like the thing that you need is inside you all along, which I'm like, that's been done so many times, but it kind of works here. I don't know. Although the sets are amazing. All the stuff that are not green screen or CGI, I thought it was great. I thought it was pretty cool. Disney definitely changed up a lot from the original source material when it comes to the Nutcracker. Some changes I was in for, like I love how Clara is very innovative with the whole being like inventive. She gets for her mother's side. I thought that was really cool. And then there are other changes like that they did, like the main antagonist in the movie, which, by the way, is so predictable, saw it coming, which, by the way, is, if you don't want any spoilers, skip ahead to this timeline. Just skip it. I'll wait for you guys to do that. Okay, for those of you sticking around, there's a plot twist villain in this movie. Normally, I don't give around any spoilers, but there's so much I have to talk about. So pretty much, the villain who you think is going to be the villain is not the villain. It's not Mother Ginger. They try to push so hard, which I saw it coming, because in one of the trailers, Morgan Freeman, who plays Drosselmeyer in this movie, which by the way, he did a fantastic job, he says, remember Claire, nothing is what it seems. And it literally for me gave it away, which I kind of expected, because Disney's been doing plot twist villains a lot. Like they did it for Big Hero 6, Frozen, Wreck-It Ralph, Moana. Some of them worked, some of them didn't. Also they did with Zootopia. But anyways, in this film, the main antagonist is not Mother Ginger, it's her, Sugar Plum Fairy, which I saw immediately coming. It's like pretty much Mother Ginger was the red herring. Like she's always the good guy, but she's like pretty much blamed for all this destruction going on in the kingdom. And yeah, I saw it coming, you guys. And the reason was kind of reasonable why she did it. I don't know, but yeah, I saw it coming though. It was in the climax. To me, I thought they could have done it better with the climax. But overall, my thoughts on this movie. Would this be a Nutcracker that I would watch over and over again? Probably not, which is a shame because I really love the story of the Nutcracker. It's just that their interpretation of what we got, it was okay. It was just okay. And I expected so much more from this. Although I will say this, I really do appreciate that they had like nice subtle nods to the original Fantasia. Like if you look, they're very easy to spot. So they did like little winks and nods to Fantasia with the whole conductor and the music. I thought that was a really nice touch. And stay around for the credits because there's some nice dancing. So I thought the dancing was really great in this film. One of the best highlights of the film. So overall, Nutcracker in the Four Realms is it's just an okay Christmas movie. Not grand, nothing, not bad or horrible. It's just okay. It was just an okay Disney holiday movie, and I expected a lot more. Like, if it's not gonna be something groundbreaking or anything. Like, if I were to recommend a Nutcracker story or a film that I would prefer. There's the Warner Brothers one, the Nutcracker Prince, came out in the 90s. I would definitely, that's my favorite version of it. I love that one. Heck, even Disney did a Nutcracker story before with Mickey's Nutcracker for House of Mouse. That was a good one. Staying true to the story and also very taking their own creative spin on it, which I really like. And yeah, so that's pretty much it, you guys. As you guys can tell, Rachel wasn't here with me. She knew it wasn't going to be, well, but I decided to take a gamble with it. But anyways, overall thoughts, Nutcracker in the Four Realms for me gets 3.5 stars out of 5. It was just passable, and in overall thoughts, it was just okay. So anyways, hope you guys have a wonderful and safe holiday, and hope to see you guys next year in 2019. Bye everyone.